We are in Battle Harbor, Labrador today. No one has lived here in the winter since 1968. Think of Battle Harbor as an abandoned and then restored fishing village. Folks come out in the summer for sightseeing vacations, but come winter, everybody leaves. It's located on a small island and it gets really cold out here. The restoration of Battle Harbor is a heck of a good story. I'll be telling that story in just a moment, so please stay tuned. But first, we're hiking the beautiful Battle Harbor Trail. There are some truly breathtaking views out here. This is a moderate hike, about 1.3 miles, with some small height gain and a very dangerous rope descent at the end if you're not paying attention. I'm looking forward to seeing the Marconi Towers, the plane crash location, and the new cemetery out here. Regarded by generation after generation as the unofficial capital of Labrador, Battle Harbor once was the salt fish capital of the world. Those days are over, long gone. That is one of the famous Marconi Towers. In the distance you see a landmark here, the famous Marconi Towers, originally built in 1906 and then refurbished in the 1930s. The towers transmitted news from one remote location to another remote location. The Marconi Towers are the last remaining structure of their kind here in North America. That sign points to a location of an airplane crash in 1942 after landing at Battle Harbor. A plane, the Consolidated Canso, exploded in the water and immediately sank. Only a small memorial can be found today. It's widely believed that the name Battle Harbor was derived from an old Portuguese word, batel, or boat. There's a peaceful cemetery up here. It's called the New Cemetery. We are heading on down now with a rope to help us get to the bottom. I used the rope to get down, pretty easy. And right below the landing spot is the old St. James Anglican Cemetery. As I'm walking back into town, I've got a good story for you. On July 3rd, 1992, the government of Canada decided to shut down the cod fishing industry here. 30,000 people were laid off, the biggest layoff in Canadian history. By 1992, the northern codfish population had fallen to 1% of historic levels. The reason? Overfishing. As the industry collapsed, this was a crisis. The government then trained 26 local fishermen as carpenters, and over the next 5 summers, they worked to restore the buildings at Battle Harbor. Let's take a look at some of those restored buildings. One of those restorations was the St. James Anglican Church, originally built between 1852 and 1857. This is a lovely old church. Here is a terrific view from the pulpit. Built way back in 1780, this is the old pork store. This is the flower store. Let's go on in and take a look. And a popular store for fish processing, the salt store. Some of these old buildings have actually turned into rental units where families can come out and spend the night or the weekend. Spearing Cottage, an old lighthouse keeper's home, rents for $470 Canadian or $340 US for one night. By the way, we got to Battle Harbor this morning from the Viking Polaris expedition ship. We made a Zodiac landing at the small port you see right here. Thanks so much for joining us today here in remote Battle Harbor. If you like the video, please hit the like button down below. Oh, and if you're not yet a subscriber, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.